Hey, welcome in. I'm Kirsten Lindquist. I'll be your program host for the next 3 hours, and we're going to do a whole hour of red light therapy. I will tell you personally, I have been waiting for this day as a today's special value. Red light therapy is something that I have done a lot of research in, that I'm really excited about, that's everywhere in the news and the press. And honestly, this one from CurrentBody, which is your today's special value, has been in vogue. It's been in a whole bunch of InStyle and so much more because it's different and it works. What does it do? And first of all, don't be alarmed. It really feels great. I know it looks weird. You don't have to do it in front of people. It is 10 minutes, 3 to 5 times a week, and you're good. And what does it do? Significantly improves the appearance of full face wrinkles. Yes, significantly improves the appearance of full face wrinkles. And it's more than that. I mean, the appearance of hydration and fine lines and so much more. And we're going to get into all of it. But I bet you've heard about red light therapy. Come on in. Let me show you why this today's special value is, for starters, a better price. It should be $480 and you get it home for $349.98. When you go to the doctor or you go to a clinic to get this done, it's like $100 a pop, right? First of all, we've got that going for us. That price goes away at the end of the day. You're not going to get this chance tomorrow. It's 5 easy payments of $70. And we have a return policy that blows everybody away. So you can use it for those 28 days to see the improvement and actually use it for 30. And if you don't see the improvement, you don't love it, you can always return it. That's first. But the reason you do this one, other than the price is better, is it is just better with the pillow technology, the way it diffuses, and so much more. We also pair it with something that you only find exclusively here at QVC, which are these hydrogel masks, and you get 10 of those. This is that extra punch. You don't have to use it with the mask. You can use them differently. They are really about, you know, that appearance of like plumping your skin and more hydration, especially right now. We need that because of the dry weather. And then more of all those advanced signs of aging. You might be using all of the serums and all of the things, and that's fantastic. But if you want to take this to the next level, we're talking about truly turning back the signs of time next level in 28 days. You need to go to red light therapy. It's FDA cleared, which is most important to me. So the FDA is even saying that you can use this for what it's indicating. And here they are. Take a look at your before and your after 4 weeks. If you've just been listening to me, maybe you're doing things around the house, I really want you to come to the screen for just a moment and take a look. Because this is a dramatic difference in her skin, at least to me. Texture, the appearance of everything from fine lines, wrinkles, pores. She even looks like she's got marks from acne and things like that. This is all just what I'm seeing. What are you seeing in this picture? Look at the before and after. I don't have to point it out to you. Sometimes in before and afters, I have to explain to you what you're seeing. I don't think I have to do that in this one. In 4 weeks, and that's 10 minutes, 5 days a week for those 4 weeks. Look at the difference in the lines and the wrinkles. Again, I see texture. That's a big sign of aging, is texture of your skin. We have so many more before and afters. We have more about being FDA cleared, how to wear this, how to use it. But I'm telling you, this is a minimal time commitment. It is completely hands-free and cordless once you get it going. And while it might look a little funny, it's going to do the job. Our today's special value price does go away at the end of the day, so you want to get it into your cart and check out right away. Lucia Fox is live with us. She's been working with CurrentBody since 2021. She's been in the industry for quite a long time.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Great to see you.
Kirsten, it's so great to be back here and be doing our TSV. It's our first one.
You know, we had this before. It's sold out. Like just gone. So we brought it back as a today's special value, a much better price with $140 or $50. Math's bad for me, less. But it's only for 1 day only. And I'm serious when I say I'm really excited about this, because red light therapy is kind of, in my space, which is health and wellness, huge.
Yeah, it's the biggest growth area in beauty tech as well. So that's a really, it's, you know, everybody's getting on this. It's been around in the medical world. It's been around. NASA created it back in the 80s. Yeah. This has been adopted by everyone, and it just has such incredible benefits for your skin.
And I think what we have to understand is QVC is we want to get in on it. We're not going to jump on the bandwagon though of some kind of craze. We're going to wait, we're going to see, and we're going to pick the best one. And we're going to pick the one that's FDA cleared. And we're going to pick the one that's the easiest for you. And that truly is CurrentBody. How's it different?
Yeah, well, do you know what? I think it's different because we have spent so much time. CurrentBody, we've been around since 2009, and we've worked with all kinds of different brands. We've learned from the good and the bad, and we decided to make our own brand, CurrentBody Skin. And this is the OG LED mask that we created. With all of those years of experience, we put money, time, research, science, people exactly where we need it to create something that truly works. And the reason it truly works is because we have this pillow technology and we have precision in the wavelengths. What you're going to get in some LED masks that are out there on the market, they might be white label masks, somebody just puts their name on it. You are not getting something that is hand-picked even down to the LEDs themselves. These are all hand-picked and tested to make sure that they get through to the exact correct layer of your skin, so that they are doing the magic, they are doing the work, they're working with the natural processes of your body, the cellular regeneration, and helping your skin to look its glowing, absolute, beautiful best.
So take us on a tour. Tell us what we're getting and how this works.
Yeah, of course. So in the box, you've got a little box here, and you get the mask inside. This exclusive bundle, obviously with QVC, you get the 10 hydrogels. You don't normally get that in the set. We've got the little carry pouch here as well, which is super handy if you're traveling and just for keeping it dust-free. We've got the goggles here. These are an optional extra. Some people like to use them, some people don't. Yeah, and obviously the charger as well, and the USB charging port. That should arrive charged for you, and you've got 3 weeks worth of charge in there if you're using it for 10 minutes a day.
And let's remember, in the first 28 days, what we want you to do is use it 5 days a week-ish, if you can.
Yes.
For 10 minutes. You can do it. You can do it while watching TV. You can do it while you're walking around the house. You can see this is hands-free, and this is flexible and feels good, as opposed to I've seen other masks out there that are super hard and stiff and kind of scary that way. So
and
that's
rigid,
the first 28 days, and then you see those big results. And then after that, it's 3 to 5 days a week for 3 to 5 days a week for 10 minutes. This is a very minimal time commitment. This is clean beauty at its best because you're not putting a serum or a chemical on your face. This is you using, honestly, harnessing the power of light.
Yes, exactly that. And it's harnessing the natural power of your skin as well to help to, you know, get back that energy, get back that glow. And again, this is Alessandra, one of our customers, and I just want to draw your attention to the under eye circle, and you know, on the inside of your eye near to the nose, look how dark it is in the before and how much lighter it is in the after photo. You can see there as well, it almost looks like someone's taken an eraser to the wrinkles across the forehead, especially up the middle.
That's what I saw first, was the forehead.
Yeah, the 11 lines as well. Even there's a little bit of redness there on the top of the nose, a bit more pigmentation, and it's really helped to even all of that out. You know, we're not talking about surgery here, we're not talking about injectables, we're talking about it's the next level. It's getting to the lower layers of your skin, which your topical products like your serums and your moisturizers just can't.
I get so excited about this because it really works. I mean, take a look at the before and after here in these 4 weeks.
Yeah, this is Sue, and honestly, look at she's got that lovely little dimple. If you look at the before, you can see there's a horizontal line above the dimple. You know, in the middle of the chin. Look at the one afterwards.
It's gone.
It's disappeared. And then the marionette lines, you know, the corner lines of your mouth that kind of come down towards your chin, they just look so much softer. All of those lines look like they're not as deep anymore, you know? They're really kind of soft, and I just think it's just a much softer look for her skin. Again, the texture looks nicer, the tone looks nicer, a little bit less shiny there as well.
Let me ask you again. So this is 4 weeks results that we're seeing. You have a 30-day love it or return it guarantee. You can get these results, and if you don't love it, not worth it, you can return it. How frequently are these before and afters using it?
So this is, before is day 1 and day 28, so 4 weeks.
28 days straight, or do they take days off?
The 28 days straight. We've said, you know, use it 5 times a week. You can use it every day, but, you know, 5 times a week is absolutely fine. And you're going to get these results. You can see there's so much evenness across the skin, like lots less pigmentation, all the way around the mouth. It just looks a lot softer around those lines. And, you know, you don't have to stop using it. It's like, we always say this, it's like going to the gym. You know, you're not going to go once and get a 6-pack. You've got to use this consistently over those 28 days. And I would encourage you to do your own before and afters as well, so you can see the difference, because we look at our own faces all day, every day. Well, maybe not all day, every day. That would be weird.
A lot.
you probably do a lot. Kashani here, I mean, everybody that's looked at this before and after has been like, wow, it looks like you've put a filter on there. Obviously, we'd never be allowed to do that legally, and QVC wouldn't have us as guests. So the texture, the tone, the dark circles there under Kashani's eyes have virtually disappeared. All of the skin just looks fresher, the texture looks nicer, it's not as kind of bumpy. And yeah, I just think, how are you not going to be happy with those results?
Absolutely. And look at these 4 weeks as well.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then again, here we have a forehead, and you can see there the before picture, again, texture, tone, but what I really want to draw your attention to is the 11 lines, like the vertical lines between the eyebrows and the middle of the horizontal lines across the forehead as well. All just look softer. The 11 lines have all but disappeared, I would say, there as well.
28 days, not a serum, not a moisturizer, not a resurfacing. Here's what, these 100% are amazing. We don't get these very often.
I know.
And what have we seen here?
Yeah, I was saying before that we were talking about it in the office, and we're like, are people going to believe that? It really is 100% for all of these. So a consumer perception study with participants, some of our customers, they used it just for 3 times a week for 10 minutes, so only 3 times a week, and they all agreed skin dullness has improved, skin is brighter and more radiant, and that the dry fine lines have become less visible. And you know, even if you're not concerned about all of those things, I'm sure we've probably got one of those concerns for our skin. So
I'm sure you look in the mirror and you see like, oh, okay, I've got wrinkles, I got whatever. Or maybe you're looking in the mirror and you're going, I just something.
I don't know what it is.
It's old, it's off, it's right. It's aging. And we're blessed, we're grateful. I am so grateful for aging.
Absolutely,
because it means
yeah.
that we're here. But this addresses all of it. In these before and afters, what I'm seeing the most is just that refreshed, hydrated. Yes, it's softening fine lines and wrinkles, but yes, it's also like texture and brightness and spots and all of those things in 28 days. And what are your alternatives? So your alternatives are going to a dermatologist or going someplace and getting this done, which is like $100 a pop. When you do this for 2 months as directed, it's like $9 each time. And then that's it. And then you have the rest of your life with it for free.
Yeah.
You could do that. And which maybe you want to do that as well. You can do creams and serums and all those things. So I would say you probably get a mixture of all your creams and your serums and things that you use. Probably a month is $350. I know you're thinking, well, no, mine's 90, yeah, but then the other one's 110 and this one, you know, so probably all in for a month, $350. This is $350 forever. You use this forever and you're paying $350 once. Or the way that it really works is $70 on your major credit card right now. 5 easy payments of $70 to get this home. You own it. You're combating all of these signs of aging that we're talking about for the life of the product. This is not I have to refresh it. Now, we can do auto delivery for you. And what's going to happen in auto delivery is you're going to get more of the masks, which are the hydrogel face masks. You get another 10 of those for $65 in shipping and handling every 90 days for a year. That's the only auto delivery you would need to get, which I do recommend doing that because you'll continue to get those. But for this, that's it. There's no price of using it other than electricity. You plug it in and you recharge it and then it's hands-free. So I know looking at $350 right now is like, it's kind of a lot of money, but when you think about what you're spending on everything else for your advanced signs of aging, this is a drop in the bucket. This is super inexpensive. And to me, as the host that's been here for 13 years and is leaving QVC, I have 6 more shifts, the reason that I'm going is to pursue health and fitness, to be able to speak to you more in the wellness space. This is what excites me because we can harness the power of nature, your own skin. Light, I talk about red light all the time and how it affects your sleep and your circadian rhythms, how it impacts wounds and everything like that, and also advanced signs of aging. So this is where you get a chance to look better, feel better, look in the mirror and go, oh, well, it's not the, what's off? It's, oh, I'm looking pretty good. I look well rested just by wearing something. This is amazing. Our age of possibility isn't just, oh, I can have a solution to fine lines and wrinkles and things like that. Our age of possibility is also science is so far advanced that we're able to do this without using chemicals and without spending thousands of dollars at the dermatologist.
Yeah,
but you've got to put it into your cart right now and check out. You've got to get it home right now.
And just, like you say, Kirsten, which I just love, it works with the natural processes of your body. You know, if you don't want to go down any, we're not saying you're going to look 20 years younger and have a facelift from this, but you're getting your absolute best skin, and it is going to significantly reduce those